G'day, it's ANUBIS Grey. Chuck a couple of shrimp in the barbie and get into Second Extinction. At the end of the video, I have some tips and tricks to help you, so stick around for that. So you're playing as a poor unlucky soul that has fled Earth and has gone to space. As you launch yourself in a space pod back to Earth, but I'd say it's more like a missile, hoping to survive re-entry with your legs intact. Just to hit the ground running to take on these mutated dinosaurs. Second Extinction lacks a customized creator builder, and that's kind of a shame, but instead has gone with a character class system such as a trooper, enforcer and operative. We have a Taiga, she comes with a assault rifle, Jack supporting a minigun, Jurgen with his sniper rifle, Rosie, she has a minigun as well, and Amir comes with a grenade launcher. Each of these characters have unique special abilities. But what it lacks in, it makes up with a skill building tree for your weapons, which is unlockable by dinosaur parts, and research points, which is acquired by killing dinosaurs and doing main and side quests. And for leveling up, you get different skins for your guns and unlockable grenades as well. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and comment if you found the game easy, I would like to know. Second Extinction has an in-depth training guide that's easy to follow. This is one of the best I've seen in a long time, and a campaign and free roam mode. At the early stages of the game, it's going to feel a bit overwhelming with how many dinos attack you from left, right and centre. I won't lie, you will die a bit at the beginning, but once you start leveling up those weapons, it will become a lot easier. Second Extinction is currently on Game Pass and can be bought for $29.96 Australian dollars, but just to remember, it's a game preview, which means it's not a full complete game yet, subject to changes. This smooth PVE first person shooter feels like a finished product, and it looks amazing as well. The beautiful world of Second Extinction is hard to notice with the non-stop action going on. As a co-op game, it's easy to play because you can communicate to each other and give your other team members a heads up where the big dinosaurs are coming from. If you don't have a mic to communicate through, there is an in-game menu you can communicate with. And if you want to play this on solo, because of its grueling nature, it is really hard. I'm currently giving it a crack on solo. Here's some tips and tricks that might help you now. As the main quest is important, so is the side quests, because they unlock research points, and the research points unlock your research to your gun. Explore the whole map, and what I mean by explore the whole map is, side quests are random, like supplies, drones, dropships and black boxes. They will spawn in different locations. By doing these, you get research points. By finding drones, they'll help you open up other side quests. Another thing is, if you explore the whole map, you'll find plenty of ammo laying around, so you won't need to take any with you while you're playing on solo. And if you're playing on co-op, at least one of you take an ammo crate, because you'll need it for the last missions. So remember to explore. Tip number 2, make sure you kill all the dinosaurs and pick up all the dinosaur drops. In the heat of the battle, I know it's hard, but you gotta make sure you go out of the way to pick these up. The dinosaur drops are the resources to upgrade your weapons. As well, dinosaur drops and all quests give you research points. Tip number 3, some combat tips. The first one is simple, learn how your dinosaurs act, they always do the same moves. You can use jump to dodge out of the way of the dinosaurs. When you're sprinting, you can use the slide button to cover more ground faster. Instead of sprinting at a dinosaur, slide at him and then shoot him. If you've got a shotgun, this will lift him off his feet. Tip number 4, play all the characters and find out which one you like the best. I like a Taiga because of assault rifle class, so remember to move and learn your dinosaurs. Tip number 4, shooting tips. Shoot from the hip, shoot from the hip, shoot from the hip. That's what I say. Because combat is mostly close range, you just want to pretty much point your gun and shoot, no aiming. And this will work for mid-range dinosaurs as well. For long-range dinosaurs, you pretty much want to crouch and then take your shot. Your crouch button is the same button that you use to slide when you're sprinting. Only use your special abilities when you start getting overrun by the dinos. Tip number 5, find the right settings for the game. I found that the game was too sensitive, so I had to turn it down a bit, so it was a bit more smoother. Tip number 6, Prioritize your dinosaurs, which one you're going to attack first. Flatbacks will attack more often than bulls, and bulls will attack more often than T-Rexes. And because raptors do a little amount of damage, just clean them up along the way. And these are my little simple tips that I go by. Tip number 7. Remember to fight on the high ground. That is your best friend. When the dinosaurs climb up after you, they'll be easy to pick off. And if you jump down from a high enough height, they'll follow you. And then they'll take some damage or sometimes die. I found that Second Extinction was a real fun PVE first person shooter, but to me it just lacked a little something, but we'll have to see when the game gets fully released if it's got more there. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and write in the comments, "I survived Second Extinction." They'll confuse the other comments. Thank you for watching.